boy. Let me speak to my... So, we would like to have the Commissioner of Police of Lagos State. I'm just trying to contain my emotion because I'm imagining this is my kid brother. Anyway, I wish the Commissioner of Police to come and respond to some of these statements made by Quadri.
I mean, the facts of the issues, because this points to a deeper rot. This can happen to anybody, by the way, just in case you're thinking, no, I don't stay in Amokuku, or I don't stay. It can actually happen to anybody. And that's the challenge with when we look away from issues like this. It becomes a big monster, and you don't know when it will be your turn. I know that there's been a fundraising for Quadri.
Yes.
What is the target? How much have Nigerians contributed? And what is the plan for him? Because we really need to have a plan for Quadri and others like him, so we're able to turn. He says he wants to go to school. You see the way he says, I won't go to school. So what is the plan? How much has been raised, and what's the plan?
Well, in the spirit of, initially we were reluctant, but in the spirit of accountability, this is money raised that the fundraising I started publicly. I can confirm to you that this morning we raised over 10 million. Over 10 million. In a matter of barely 4 days. Over 10 million for Quadri. It re-energizes our hope in the Nigerian spirit. It shows that, in fact, within 2 hours, we had raised over 3 million within the first 2 hours. So that today we've raised about 10-point-something million for Quadri.
And what is the plan? So how do we ensure that we're able to...
The priority is to, because those criminals, if they hear what I've mentioned now,
they're thinking of how for it.
In 2023, the donations that were given to him wasn't even close to this. And you can see what they had to do to him. So we've completely taken them out of that community. We've put them where it is safe.
So part of that money goes to
Yes,
that.
the immediate plan is to reallocate a relocation. We are working on getting a fresh accommodation in a different place entirely for them. And then a part of it will also go, the mother is a petty trader. She needs some financial support to stabilize. Yeah. So part of that money will go to that. And then the rest, we may have to take a decision whether to put it in a deposit for him, because the money was raised for him.
Yeah.
The point is to ensure that it's rehabilitated and it doesn't go back to to a status, a place that will make him vulnerable to those kind of attacks. That is the least that we owe Quadri. And it saddens me, Kayode, it saddens me. But let us not treat this as an isolated case.
Oh, absolutely.
Like I said in my initial statement, there are many Quadris. You are where I went to prison myself in 2022, when I had a mad issue with my then governor and chief judge in Akwa Ibom. I can tell you, many people in Nigerian custodial centers called prison are innocent Nigerians. Nobody to speak for them, nobody to advocate for them, including minors. Including minors. In your prison, I saw people that were less than 18. Why? Because when they are, under the Nigerian Correctional Service Act, they cannot take minors. But when the record brought to you, this shows the age of the person to be above 18. What will you do? So this is the culture of lawlessness that the police has been carrying on. From police cells to prisons,
even the correctional service.
Yes.